On a button inside of web content.
Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Nikki Wunderlich. In this video, I'm going to show you
Messages. Megan. Attachment 1.
how, as a visually impaired person, I wrap presents. I am going to be wrapping some gifts for family members and friends.
Center. Molly Burke. You are currently on a text element.
You guys will be on the chair, and I will be wrapping presents right here. I'm going to aim you guys down a little bit, so hopefully you can see.
Messages. Megan sent you one audio file. You can listen to it on your iPhone.
What I do is first I center the present, and I bring one side of the wrapping paper up, I should have been more organized, but hey, what can you say? Okay, here's my roll of tape.
Notification alert window. YouTube. You are currently on a text element.
I bring the side of the wrapping paper up. It stays there for a second. I get a piece of tape, like so. And I take that, and I make sure the wrapping paper is securely tight, and I place the tape on there. And then I take the other side, and I do the same thing. And I get another piece of tape. At this point, the present looks like this. My next step is to fold down the end and fold in the sides. So at this point, it looks like a triangle. And then I fold that up like so, and I tape that. And then, at the other end, I fold it in, fold it in, fold it in, and fold it up. So it makes another triangle. And that one's wrapped. And now I'm going to grab a permanent marker so I can write on my gifts. And I wrote on this one who it's for. So now we're going to set that one over here so we know it's done. And we're going to set the permanent marker up here so we know where it's at. And we're going to set the tape up here so we know where it's at. And then we're going to take the next gift and we're going to do the same measurements. Okay, now we're going to turn the scissors and we're going to cut across. This is not going to be perfect, people. I'm visually impaired. So if you're expecting straight lines and stuff like that, you're on the wrong channel. I'll tell you that right now. Only straight lines here are the ones on the beginning of the wrapping paper. Okay, now we're gonna fold the. I made it a little too long. So we're gonna take the scissors. And cut like right here, as straight across as I can manage. And then we're gonna fold down, fold in, fold in, make the famous triangle, and fold up. And then we're gonna tape that end. And then this end looks really bad. So we're gonna cut some off this end too. Not as much though. There. And now we're gonna fold in. And we're gonna fold in. Hello?
Volume.
Hello?
1%. Adjustable. The digital crown to adjust the volume. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the volume.
I won't forget. I have an alarm set. Alright. Love you too. Bye.
End call. Button. End call. Dim. 2:41 p.m. and 36 seconds. 2:41. 38 seconds.
And then I'm going to fold in again and make that triangle again. And then I'm going to fold up. And then I'm going to get a piece of tape. And tape that end in place. And then I'm going to grab my marker and write on this one. And then I'll set that one aside because I'll know it's wrapped and who it's for. And I'm going to set my scraps under the computer. And I'm going to change the pace here a little bit. I'm going to do my niece's present. First I did 2 friends' presents. Now I'm doing my niece's present because I think I can get it in this little bit here. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this strip off right here. Okay. Oh, there's my tape. So I'm going to tape it once here to keep it closed. And once here to keep it closed. And then I'm going to do the same thing I would with the normal present. I'm going to tuck in the ends and bring up the end here. It's not going to look as pretty as it would with a normal present, but it'll do the trick. Then shove it down in there a little bit so I have something to work with. And then do the same thing on this end. And there's my niece's present. And I have one more thing I need to put on here. There. That one's ready. Now that I got the size of wrapping paper I need, I'm going to cut to where I need to for the length, and then I'm going to move the present and then I'm going to turn it Okay, now I have the piece I need. And I'm going to put the present back. This kind of present, I bring it past the front and I wrap it around back and I tape it behind. And then I tape up the side.
Messages. Megan. Attachment. 1 audio file.
Twice.
Fixing notifications. Try again. Messages. Grouped. Messages. Grouped. Now. Megan. Attachment. 190. Messages. Now. Megan. Keepers. Messages. Now. Megan. Attachment. Messages. Now. Megan. Button. Messages. Messages. Megan. File type. Megan. Today. 148. Megan. 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 Vertical scroll. Camera. Button. Dictate.
I'm doing a YouTube video on how I wrap presents. It's live, period.
Send message. Thinking. Record audio. Button.
And then I bring this in, I bring this in, and since it's kind of big, I fold this in, and I fold it up like this. And then I grab my tape, and I tape it. And then I turn it around, tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in, roll it up, and roll it up. And tape it. And then I grab my permanent marker. And that present's done. And I set that one aside. I see I have some comments, so I'm gonna set my scissors or my tape, my scissors and my pet marker aside a minute, and I'm gonna read my comments.
Close image. Scroll. Settings. Scroll image. YouTube. You are currently on a text element. Finder. Desktop. Google Chrome. Chrome. Stream and one more. And one more out of StreamYard, webcom, visit, however, edit, Mickey Wonderlic YouTube, and main, to get full screen button, Mickey, live, mic, solo, thin, group, leader, small, large, full, unit, remove, exit, mute, more, Mickey, mute, turn, mic, share, invite, visit, link, and conclude, comment, banners, brand, private, settings, list to stream, live, viewer, show comment, and skill save, this is nice. You are current, show comment and broadcast, toggle
Thank
button.
you, skill.
You are currently on a toggle
Skill.
button. To select or
I
deselect this checkbox,
appreciate it.
press Control, Option, Space.
So far, I've wrapped a nightgown, 2 Bluetooth speakers, and a set of cups. And I've shown you how I do that. I'm going to wrap one more set of cups, and then I'm going to move on to something bigger and more tricky. A big box of chocolates. Actually, I don't have room on this part to do another cup, so I'm going to do my nephew's shirt.
MDDISAFE, now, it's on for medication. Take your 3D button. Notification center. Red circle. Help Rouge YouTube interview. You are currently on a text element.
And then I'll take my marker, open it up, and write his name on there. Now for the big project, everybody. This. A certain group of people will recognize this from my video, but I'm not saying who. This isn't going to be the prettiest wrapping job, but hey, I need to cover up where it ripped. So, whatever works, right?
Stop. Task roll 2 minutes ago. You rolled a QRRI87 button.
Okay, now that present can be set aside. And I need a break from the marker fumes. So we are going to call this video good. And I am going to take a break from wrapping and put this stuff all in one place so I can come back to it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you have found it informative. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Take care, God bless,
3:12 p.m.
and stay
3:12
safe.
p.m. 38 seconds.
Close image. Scroll area settings. Scroll area image. You are current. Finder. Desktop. Empty. Google Chrome. Comment. End of list. Post of end of show comment in broadcast. This is nice. Skill save. Show. Live viewer. StreamYard. List 2. Settings. Private chat. Brand. Banner. Comments. Complement. End of main. Link. Visited. Link. Leave stick. Link. Having issues? Visit invite share screen. Mic and turn off mute micro. Mickey Wonder. More option. Mute mic. Exit solo. Remove from stream. Unable to. Full screen. Large screen. Small. Leader. Group. Thin leg. Solo. Mic. Mic is mute. 0. Live 40. Mickey Wonder. Button. Full screen. To get missing it. Main. End of. End broadcast. Mickey Wonder. End broadcast. Button.
Bye.
You are currently on a button. To click this button. End the broadcast. And to not yet. Heading level. Not end broadcast.